This has been a really, really bad winter. We've had all sorts of icy stuff and lots of snow. Usually I like snow a little bit. I like to jump around in it. But this snow has been harsh, blowing against me really bad and not fun at all. So mostly I just stay inside and try to stay warm and sleep and snooze and dream. Of course, Mama makes me get up and go do my business outside. She'll go to the door and open it and say, "Come on, Gabi, go be a good girl." So I'll jump myself down from my perch and I'll go outside and do my business just as fast as I can so I can get back inside and get warm. Well, yesterday I was snoozing up on top of my little perch on the top of the big chair, and Mama wasn't around. She was in the other room doing some kind of work. And I was thinking, I kind of need to go pee. So I jumped down, and I went over to my little doggy door and stuck my head out. And I'm looking at that snow just blowing sideways, and it's kind of howling, and it's got that stingy, icy stuff. And I thought, oh, no, I don't want to go out in that. I'll just wait a little bit and see if it's better. So I got back up on my perch. But after a bit, I realized, this is getting a little critical. So I jumped myself back down and went back and stuck my head out the doggy door again. And it was even worse than it was earlier. So I thought, I'm not going out in that. No way. So I thought, Mama's not around. I'm just going to see what I can find if I walk around the house. So I walked around and I found a place in a corner where I thought it'd be really hidden. And I went pee. And then when I started walking back into the other room, Mama came out. And she said, "Gabi, I bet you need to go outside and go potty. Come on." Well, I kind of just stood there, and I don't know, I must have looked guilty because she stopped and said, "Gabi, did you do something you shouldn't?" I didn't say anything. She said, "Gabi, did you go potty in the house?" I just sat there. So she went walking around, and I didn't think she'd find it, but sure enough, she immediately found where I went potty. She said, "Gabi, you get back here." So I kind of slunk back there, and she said, "You know you're not supposed to go potty in the house. You have to go outside to do your business." I said, "Mama, I just couldn't go outside. I'd have to squat down and I'd freeze my little hiney off. And if I peed, it'd turn into icicles before it even hit the ground. It's so cold out there." Well, she looked at me, and she looked out the window, and she looked back at me. She looked back out the window, and she looked back at me and said, "I can't really be too mad with you, Gabi. I kind of understand. I wouldn't want to have to squat down and pee out there in that either. I wouldn't want to pee icicles." He said, "Mama, I won't do it again unless it's super cold like this. I love you, Mama."